CTV News at 5 with Hudson Mack.
The BC government is halting fish farm expansion near the Discovery Islands until at least 2020. The move comes in response to a recommendation by the Cohen Commission. The commission was in response to the collapse of the 2009 salmon fishery in the Fraser River. In all, it made 8 recommendations, and the government says it will follow all of them. The Agriculture Minister says the response shows the province's commitment to ecologically responsible management of BC's fishery. He says next year the province will introduce a Sustainability Act aimed at better protecting fish habitat. Critics claim sea lice infestations wiped out the salmon stocks, but the Cohen Commission found no single reason for the collapse. The beach cleanup in Bain Sound wasn't the only activity taking place in Fanny Bay today. There was also an impressive and loud display of sea lions.
Who needs Monterey, California when you've got the sea lions here like this? It's fantastic.
Oh, I just love watching them. It's almost like they're posing, isn't it? It's almost like they're on display.
They're absolutely amazing. They're gorgeous.
Yeah, it's the first time we've ever seen something like that.
Very impressed.
You don't get these in Alberta, do you?
No.
At least 50 sea lions were sunning themselves near the Fanny Bay Wharf, far more than are normally seen in the area. Locals are speculating the increased population is due to the herring run that passed through the region within the past few weeks. Their impressive show, along with the great weather, drew out large crowds of onlookers. Vic PD needs your help tonight to identify a man who police say is brazenly walking into care homes and has bilked at least one senior out of thousands of dollars. Investigators say the most recent incident was on Friday. The man walked into a care home posing as a 92-year-old woman's lost relative. He convinced her to go with him to her bank and withdraw $2,000. Organizations such as Victoria's Silver Threads are on the lookout for the suspect and are warning seniors to be on the ready.
For somebody to approach a vulnerable senior and to take advantage of them is despicable. I always say to seniors here, have your answer ready already before you even approach, so that when somebody comes up to you and you just say, I never make any decisions without checking with my daughter. I always check with Mary at the front desk.
It's a conversation you should have regularly with those that you care for to make sure that their finances are in a proper state and make sure that they know the resources available to them. And then it may be that time where you have to take over the finances too.
The man is described as being in his 50s, about 5'6", with a thin build. He's missing some front teeth and has a ruddy complexion. If you recognize this man, Vic PD would like you to contact their detective tip line at 250-995-7444 or dial 911. BC is one step closer to boasting the tallest wooden building in North America. A Richmond company has been selected to build the $25 million Wood Innovation and Design Center. When complete, the Prince George project will be almost 10 stories high. Located in Jobs Minister Pat Bell's constituency, the project has been under criticism. The NDP claims there's no business case for the centre, but Bell says the project will help expand the market for BC wood products. The Environment Minister says BC didn't get all the answers it wanted at the federal hearings into the proposed Northern Gateway pipeline. Cross-examination of experts from Enbridge wrapped up this morning. The Environment Minister says he was hoping for more details on Enbridge's oil spill prevention and response plans, including how it would deal with spills in remote areas and how it would recover sunken oil. He didn't get any of the answers he was looking for. Enbridge says it won't have those plans in place until and unless the project is approved. A pair of young women were hoping to clean your conscience on a Victoria sidewalk today, getting down to the bare essentials and sudsing up to make a point. Save water, shower with a friend. That is not exactly the information the People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals was trying to get out today, but it attracted a crowd so they could get the real message across. PETA says the best way to conserve water is to go vegan. The group claims that cutting meat out of your diet is the easiest way to cut down on your water usage.
It takes 18,000 liters of water to produce just 1 kilogram of meat. So you could save more water by just skipping that 1 kilogram of beef than you could by not showering for an entire year. The amount of water that goes into growing crops to feed all of these animals every year, into the transport, the factory farms and slaughterhouses. And so people can reduce their use of water simply by checking meat, dairy, and eggs.
Along with conserving water, PETA says going vegan is the best way to help stop animal suffering. If you want more information, check out govegan.ca. A big congratulations tonight to our radio partner Cool FM. The station has won top honors at the Canadian Music and Broadcast Industry Awards. Cool has been named Media Market Radio Station of the Year, and Cool Mornings with Robin and Brian is the Media Market Morning Show of the Year. The station competed against others across the country and came out on top. Cool FM's general manager says the station rises above the rest not because of the music, but because of what's between the music.
We were voted the best radio station in Canada, and we're also voted the best morning show in Canada, which doesn't happen too often at the Canadian Music Awards, and we're really pleased. The show's just fun. It gets you up and gets you in a good mood. They're exciting to listen to. They're really connected with the community, which I think makes a huge difference here, that we're part of the community with Cool FM, and we're very proud of that. So all those things together make us the best.
You can hear Robin and Brian weekday mornings from 5:30 until 9 at 107.3 FM. The Vancouver Aquarium is welcoming a new permanent fuzzy resident, and you otter meet her. The young sea otter was rescued off the side of the road in Alaska in October. She was nursed back to health with the help of a handful of specialists from Vancouver who developed a close bond with the otter. A miraculous recovery for the new Vancouverite who was in rough shape when she was found.
She was dehydrated, malnourished, poor coat quality, and coat quality is so essential in these guys because they do rely on their fur coat for all of their insulation, so it has to be immaculate and perfect. So once they start losing coat quality, they start losing insulation, they can't forage on their own. Certainly this animal was way too young to forage on her own anyway. So in poor condition, but nursed back very successfully by the Alaska Sea Life Center.
So far, the aquarium has racked up a $40,000 bill to care and transport the otter. The new pup will join 2 other otters rescued from Alaska. The aquarium is asking you to help name the otter. Go to vanaqua.org to find out how. Finally tonight, some exciting CTV family news. Congratulations to Cheryl Bloxham and Adam Sawatsky. This is little Owen. He was born last night, and mom and baby are doing great. Owen joins big brother Liam in the happy family. Welcome to the world, Owen.